Oh, yeah.
I'll kill it.
You guys show up when it's one puff left, so not much I can do there.
Hey, at least that's usually what happens with me. Come on. You're down to the last puff.
Well, that's okay. Mr. Green Thumb's one puff put me on my ass. Minus the lighting, I was doing the same pose. Joint in the mouth and all. Yo, 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 ladies and gentlemen, what's going on tonight? Oh, there was a third, but he gone. He gone.
Oh, did someone almost join?
Yeah. Almost. They were there, and now they are not. Joe Fly, Daniel Barry, much love in the chat. Hope you're all having a good night. Happy Sunday. Back to work tomorrow. I've been in tooth pain since last Sunday. Oh, man, has that been hell.
Yeah, bro, nothing worse.
It's been so hard for me to smoke a joint. I haven't had a coffee in like a week because I haven't been able to drink it. Like hot, cold, doesn't matter. It all hurts. It all sucks. I've been living off bread and fucking little mini pizzas that I can cut into bite-sized little things. Just so I can eat. Because it hurts to eat anything. If it's not soft, I can't eat it.
What tooth is bothering you?
It's my top left molar.
Oh, okay.
Basically middle of my left side. On the top. And the infection spread up underneath my eye, into my nose, into my cheek, and into my jaw as well. They said if I had waited very much longer, I literally could be dead. So I'm glad that I went when I did. $200 visit just to get a checkup, an x-ray, a prescription, and a date to get my tooth pulled, which is going to be an additional $300.
So, it's not really that bad, though, like for a price. I mean,
all in all, to get all the work done and all the everything, it'll be about $500.
Yeah.
All in, right?
Dental work, like, gets so much, like, once because I've gotten my own, share of extractions done. But, you can't just keep extracting all your teeth or you have no teeth left. So then you have to start thinking about...
Well, they said I could fix it.
Then you got to think about implants, and it's like, whoa, then it's like you're talking. I mean, in Canada,
I've still got all my teeth, and they said that I could fix it, but it's going to be $1,200 to $1,500.
Like with a root canal.
Yeah. Hey, RCFB, what's going on? Good evening, good evening. Much love. Puff, puff, pass. Light them if you got them.
Puff, puff.
You know
puff.
the drill. Toasted Sunday.
Yeah, I've had 2 root canals, and I don't recommend that.
Unfortunately, the rotting teeth is genetic. I had my first root canal when I was 12. Like, my teeth have been falling apart since I was a kid. It's literally just genetics. My grandmother had full mouth of dentures by the time she was 35. My mom was about, give or take, 10 years ago.
Most people deal with having to have, like, dentures or implants or whatever. It's like, it's kind of funny, like, you shouldn't be made to feel like you're less or you don't brush because you have to get dentures later in life. It's like it happens to fucking everyone. Like,
I don't even have to stick up for myself. Everybody around me knows that I'm very, very OCD when it comes to cleaning my body and my mouth and stuff like that. I take very good care of myself, especially my mouth, because your mouth is the dirtiest thing and you have to take care of it.
Especially yours.
Right? But I brush my teeth 3 times a day. I floss about twice a week when I can, but I was actually told by my dentist I have to stop flossing.
I floss every time I eat now. Just
I have
drives
to
me.
stop flossing, my dentist said,
I've
because
heard that too.
my teeth
Like,
are so weak. When I floss, I'm causing my own gaps in my teeth.
yeah, I used to do my, regular routine, but flossing has become just a bigger part of my daily life. I just don't like the feeling of fucking food between my teeth. It drives me nuts. And
Oh, me too.
I have to get it out.
I don't usually get food stuck in my teeth though, and if I do, I just brush my teeth and then it comes out. Like I take care of my mouth, right? I've only got the one messed up tooth, and it's
Yeah.
bad.
Everyone's different too. Like some people's teeth are just like tighter together, so you don't get stuff between the teeth as much. And then
Right.
some people, like, for example, I had my wisdom teeth were taken out years ago, but since then, and I think this is expected, is that the rest of your teeth will start to naturally spread. What's up, Scotty?
Oh, they always will, of
Is it
course,
working?
because it.
If you
So for
remove a
some people,
tooth,
it's
it'll
genetics,
spread.
and then for the rest of the world, it's everything they're putting in our
One
food and our
blanket.
water and all the fluoride and chemicals and everything like that. Scott can actually tell you a lot about that. He knows a lot about that shit.
Yeah,
What up,
I think
Scotty?
that's part of my problem though. Is like I did get those procedures done, and my teeth over the years have spread a little, so now stuff gets between them super easy, right? So like if you have little gaps between your teeth, like yeah, you're gonna have tooth decay problems
Fuck,
way more.
speaking of Scotty coming in, he's actually a great example. Fucking, this guy brushes his teeth more times than I think fucking women change their underwear in a day.
Well, no, some people just got bad genes, right? Genetic.
And that's just it, right?
Yeah, some people just it's just how it goes, right? Because when we became a mixed race, right? Things
Yeah.
have just people's bodies been becoming complicated, right? And
Fuck, Scotty gave me a full thing of toothpaste and I kept fucking dipping into his on accident because I forgot where he put it. Yeah.
but I
But
guess that's
everywhere I
the case,
go,
right?
man,
Some people got really
I always
sensitive teeth.
salt water and peroxide too helps clean your mouth. And I actually got a very natural ingredient for everybody. If you want to make your own kind of organic paste to clean your mouth with, use use clay and coconut oil,
Huh.
and mix it in with a little bit of water, just enough to make it into kind of like a paste that you can put onto your toothbrush, and then fucking wash your mouth with that. Not only does it disinfect, but it whitens as well.
You ever like people putting charcoal in their mouth?
Charcoal, yeah.
I don't
Actually,
think that's
Chris
good for
does
you.
that.
I really don't think charcoal it's not good for your body if you would digest it.
That's what Chris does. He uses charcoal toothpaste.
Wouldn't
Yeah, I
that
don't
like
think it's
make your
good for
teeth
you, man.
black?
That would give you brain damage. That would literally give you brain damage.
That explains a lot. No, I'm just kidding.
No, it's true, man. Like I did research. I tried it for a little bit, but when I started,
Wouldn't
I didn't
wouldn't
feel
you get the
comfortable.
same wouldn't you get the same thing if you ate food that was slightly burnt?
Uh,
Because it's still charcoal.
yeah, but still,
I mean, I know it's not good for you, but yeah.
no, it just doesn't make sense.
Hey,
I thought
Wanda,
that was
much love.
weird.
I heard peroxide and baking soda too. Yep. No, I see. I wouldn't trust the baking soda because baking soda still does have chemical in it, and
Well,
so
it's
does
like
peroxide. But
baking soda is like an abrasive, so it could scratch your enamel, I would think.
oh yeah, of course it'll do that. But if you use it too much, it could probably
But also,
kill.
wait, if you mix peroxide and baking soda, doesn't it like cause a chemical reaction that it's all bubbly?
Right? I'm
Starts
like,
creating
you trying
carbon
to put
dioxide.
acid on your teeth or no?
I just thought that was like you can mix those things to make a volcano science experiment. I thought that was what you do with those two things.
Yeah. But yeah, man, the best way I've heard and seen ever, and this guy is in his 60s who told me, and he told me straight up, I've never had problems with my teeth ever. Clay, mined from the British Columbia Rocky Mountains, and coconut oil.
I would think too, like, I'm gonna sound like a bit of a fucking cuck for this, but like I kind of do trust that like dentists and toothpaste companies are like they are trying to actually keep your teeth healthy, and they at least think they know what they're doing. Like they're not trying to hurt us.
Until they started putting
And they're not.
fluoride in all their shit and
Well,
not telling you.
fluoride is supposed to like help your tooth enamel, but you're not supposed to like eat fluoride. But like you can put it because like
No, and after long periods of time, it's gonna start decaying shit. Whatever.
I mean,
it's,
you
know
go to
what I
the
mean?
dentist and they give you like a thing that like, you know, puts a fluoride solution on your teeth to like protect your enamel, but you don't eat it, right? You spit it out after,
Right, but you're
But like,
still, no
so
matter what, in
it
no
can be
matter
good for
what
your
in your
teeth.
saliva when you brush your teeth and shit, you're always gonna get, even if it's like a 0.001% of that toothpaste into your system. And just think about that over 10 years. That'd be about a cup of fluoride over 10 years or more, or whatever.
Yeah.
Let's say 20 years, right? Now drink that cup of fluoride straight.
I'm gonna
It's
tell you
gonna
this.
start decaying things, right?
Teeth Talk. Yeah, it's Teeth Talk Sundays on Coda B123.
I like this. Teeth
Yeah.
talk. Some use turmeric to brush and it whitens also. Yeah, I've heard about that one as well.
What was I going to say about fluoride? That I never went down the rabbit hole of research with fluoride because a long time ago I learned that they have never added it to our water supply where I live, at least. So
they did over here.
When I learned that, I was like, okay, I just don't care. Like for my own personal, I was like, is it even in the water supply? Like, it's not in ours.
I'm still listening, but I'm off camera for a minute.
So, but if it is, then I would have cared more and I would have done more research. So I just don't know much about it.
This is pretty good, man. I'm trying out my new fucking tablet.
A lot of people too get like their water from a well. Like probably most of Canada is actually on well water.
How's the sound? You guys can hear me clear?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Like everything's good?
I think so.
Me too.
It's probably as clear as I'm coming through, which is probably like shitty because it's a cell phone. But yeah,
I'm on the Samsung tablet.
I see.
Yo, it's pretty fucking durable, man. It's like at least 5 pounds. It feels. It's like a work laptop that you bring out and travel with. Pretty good. But now if you buy the hand thing, you're gonna do what fucking Travel Fund does, right, Jeff?
Oh, like using your phone as a camera and your tablet as your
and then tablet as a
chat.
thing. Yeah, but it's pretty heavy though. This thing is fucking.
Yeah, a lot of people just use 2 phones.
Yeah, I thought about using 2 phones.
Depends what if you're.
Hey,
you don't even need 2, but
I used to use 2 phones and an iPad.
Why have
this
3
thing
things?
doesn't have a stand. I gotta buy the other case because this doesn't have a back stand to it for it to fucking stay up.
I need to get a new gimbal.
I have one, man. I have a gimbal.
Who wants to go break into Chris's house and get my gimbal? No, I'm just kidding.
I have a gimbal. I tried talking to that guy. He didn't say much to me. I thought he was native. He's not native, right?
I think he is. Like,
I thought he was native. He should be able
most of his family's native.
Yeah, so then what the fuck? I thought he was. He's Ojibwe.
French native.
Oh, Métis French native. Okay. So he won't. He won't get the funding that I got.
No.
Sucks. I thought he might have would have been good because he got kids, right? I'm not trying to hate, but
I won't either, just because I'm not status.
Oh yeah, what's up with like aren't you though? Like you have native blood, Coda.
Right? Yeah, I do. Quarter, but I'm not status.
But can't you like apply for that or something? Like, wouldn't that help you?
He would need his grandparents,
which are passed away.
Yeah, grandparents and the system is BOGO for that.
On my father's side, it's all on my father's side, and on my father's side, my father and
they really shouldn't make it so fucking hard. Holy.
Well, no, but you got actually people just claiming that they are so they can get funding, right? It's like a scam.
Joe,
I mean, it's good. if the government's going to give money to anyone, it should be directly to people, first of all. You
That's
know,
what they did. Yeah, they did do that.
Joe
and so
Fly,
it's
read my text
Then they
message
fucking-
and reply
it went-
yes
it
or
went to
no
the
in the
Chiefs.
chat.
It went from the Chiefs, and then the Chiefs
Or
distributed
in
to
my
people.
text, I mean, or
right, because there's
whatever,
programs.
you know what I mean.
There's programs that are like that too, right? And like, I don't know, like a few weeks
Just
ago,
text yes or no.
I was working in a res, and whatever, no big deal.
I'll
It's right,
see it.
right by Vancouver. It was,
Yeah.
you know,
What's up, dog?
it just
Yo, what up,
bothered me
Monk
because
Cube?
I could tell like who the, I guess, chief guy was or whoever is in charge there, because like the dude is just like rolling drip.
Yeah.
And like everyone else is like struggling. And I'm like, oh, so that's the guy that gets all the money from the government. I can see that now.
Yeah, it's how it's going down, man.
I know it doesn't happen everywhere, but
Oh no.
but it does happen in a lot of places. And anyway,
Fucking fire right there, that Mike Tyson OG.
I'd be afraid to smoke weed that was called Mike Tyson.
Oh, bro. I wasn't at first until I smoked it. Yo, that's the highest I seen Scott the whole time I was there, bro. Was when we smoked that shit, Mike Tyson OG. That shit was actually fire. That was the highest I was the whole time I was there, man. Like that shit. Fuck. We smoked a joint. I looked at Scotty and I was like, bro, I'm fucking fried.
Yeah, then we started fucking gambling, winning billies.
Right? Yo, I won $35 today.
Yo, Crit Maria, Honk Tube.
But I had to wager $20 out of it. So all in all, I ended up breaking on 20.
Did it give you that $10 promotion? $10?
Yeah, the bet 10 get 10. Yeah.
No, they give you a $10 because one of their promotions were glitching for the last couple of days.
Oh no, I didn't get
I
that.
got it on one account, but not my other account. That's
I
what
didn't
I'm
get
like.
that, but it has been glitching. I haven't been getting my like the Dragon Train fucking free go. I haven't been getting into that. It's been freezing out on me.
I'm losing money on that shit.
I've been winning. That's where I won today. I almost got grand, but I didn't have the $2 bet on, so I didn't win.
All the time, man. I almost got grand a couple the portrait too. Just one off.
Fuck.
I fucking literally almost broke my phone because of that shit.
No doubt. I almost fucking threw my phone at my mom's TV that I bought her 4 years ago.
Drop kick your phone when you start losing.
I know. But I was like, whatever, it is what it is. I'll get it back. I never ever lose money on it, right? Because I barely use my own money.
I broke this one and I got a line through it now.
Yeah, right. That's just your flip.
No, that's
oh shoot. Damn.
Yeah, the line. So I bought a new one. So I gotta wait.
Like I probably use $20 a month of my own money. Everything else is off the promotions. I just wait until I make something off the promotions, and then that is what I use to gamble. I don't know how much we can talk about this on YouTube. Maybe that's what got us a strike. But it said medical misinformation.
Talking about what, though? What were you saying about phones?
Gambling.
Would that get you flagged? No.
I don't think anyone cares about gambling. We could do a whole stream about gambling.
I was gonna say we used to play poker on here, and yeah, I never got a strike for that.
No, gambling is encouraged in the internet world.
See, they strike you for smoking weed on a fucking camera, probably.
No, that's okay too.
Not really. It's legal now.
No, well, here in Canada it's different, but YouTube is international.
They can strike you like in places like in the States where it's not legal, or wherever.
I think we did say like we said buzzwords about the thing. We were on the topic. It came through we don't even talk about that much anymore, but it just came up, and we said all the words that you're not supposed to say, probably.
The jabby Jew.
Yeah, the Jubie. I thought it was because of me, because I said like the F word a couple times. It was pretty bad.
I swear all the time.
I mean, like the other.
I didn't even check. I should check your. I still got your thing on my laptop. I forgot to check. I should check the YouTube
videos removed.
Yeah, you still got all the shit. You should be able to just log right in
and just check it out.
Oh wait, that whole stream would be saved on StreamYard, isn't it?
It's full.
Oh,
I didn't
yeah, I've
think.
never deleted a stream at a StreamYard ever.
It's all packed up. I didn't want to touch it all, so I didn't know which ones he wants to save and not because of it goes way back like 4 years ago.
I think I have a folder of like Coda
Yeah.
streams in my computer still from archiving them.
I've never deleted a stream.
You have to on StreamYard because
You gotta put
I mean,
me fuck, I can't even pay for the subscription for the StreamYard because I'm not the fucking what do you call it, manager, what do you call it?
Oh,
I sent you a picture of it and it said I need you to do it. Even though that I'm an admin or whatever you want to call it, I can't purchase the
Joe
fucking
I
Fly,
can make you manager though.
Joe Fly,
yeah,
Joe Fly, Joe
make me
Fly.
a manager and fucking I'll just purchase it.
Well, hold on. Let me see.
Start
Let me see
doing
if I can
live
do that
stream.
right now somehow.
But I want to try something new, but then I don't know. Like,
I want to try to make him a manager on StreamYard.
you know, StreamYard is basic and it's easy to do, right? Restream, you can have up to 16 people on Restream now.
So in Streamlabs Mobile, sorry, this is slightly off topic, but I just want to mention this.
Streamlabs. I thought about Streamlabs too.
No, because we're only streaming on StreamYard. But
Okay.
Coda, listen to this. On the Streamlabs app, you have the option to add both your camera and a screen source. So you can capture what's on your screen and broadcast your camera at the same time.
Oh.
But if you're just capturing what's on your screen with Streamlabs, then it'll show this. But you'll not be using StreamYard to stream with. You'll be using Streamlabs. And since you're using Streamlabs, then you can plug in all the TTS and shit.
So then, but my problem is you got to pay for 2 subscriptions now, right?
Oh,
Yo,
well, I thought Streamlabs is free, but I don't know.
So it's $234 for the yearly subscription. I think it's probably even more now, actually.
Scotty, your email's God is my witness or whatever.
Yeah, God's my witness.
Look at the picture I just sent you on text.
Okay.
It says you're already an admin on my StreamYard. You're an administrator.
Yeah, they want me to be like the top notch fucking just so I can make a purchase. Yo, look at this guy fucking on Kijiji, man. This guy's selling about $200 PlayStation gift cards, right? Well, worth $250, but selling it for $200. And I went, yeah, this is available. He answers, and then not even like 20 minutes ago, he puts no reviews, no response, block, thank you.
Scam.
He blocks me.
Huh.
Scam.
Like right away. Like this guy is so impatient. I would literally punch this guy in the fucking face in real life and take the fucking PlayStation gift cards.
Some people are scam.
That too, yeah. It sounded like a scam. Like I don't know. Like I looked at his rating. Like he's 5%, 5-point rating. It was 42. But
Hey, Crypta.
why you gotta be so ignorant, man? And so impatient. I hate
Because
people.
that's the matrix we live in.
I know these people are fucked. Yeah, I got the what you sent. It says admin, but even I have to be the fucking owner to purchase.
I know, but when I click on the 3 dots, all it says is remove.
I know, that's weird, eh? So I would have to give you my fucking card information.
You basically have to give him your card info, or you have to log in as Coda.
Yeah, or I can log in as you. Actually, I think I have you. I could do it on a laptop. Actually, fuck that, I forgot.
Yeah, I'm already logged in on your laptop.
Yeah, so I should be able just to go off my laptop and do it.
Did you hear from that place yet with the fucking, you know?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
What place?
With the fucking cheddar?
The cheddar? I'm good.
You're ready to get your whip or what?
Yeah, I'm fucking sailing right now, dude.
Bro, what do you get? Like, fucking get that Ford that I'm talking about. I know it's a Ford, but that'd be a good SUV for you.
Yeah, I'm not trying to spend over, dude, man. Like I showed you that brand new car, that Nissan 2024 for fucking 22 grand, 22 G's.
I wouldn't trust anything too new though, man. It's all computerized, and when shit
I know.
goes
I
to
gotta be able
shit,
to
they can
fucking
fucking
drive the
take that
fucking
over,
Tesla style or some shit without knowing it.
right? Like when shit goes fucking south, man, they can take that over and send you guys off a bridge, and there goes like you. You know what I mean? That's what I worry about with the new school, all the computer fucking cars, and
It'll
you
be
going
like
over a bridge one day and they just decide, hey, you know what? You ran a yellow light today, so we're just gonna fucking give you a nice left turn right off the fucking bridge.
it'll start out because people will like be stream sniping you or like whatever. It'll be the new form of swatting. Instead of sending cops to your house, they're gonna hack your car while you're
Right?
streaming and driving, and then just drive your car off the road and laugh as you
Right?
crash
While
on
you're
your
fucking
live.
bleeding out on the side of the road or drowning in a fucking lake.
And then they'll be like, "Bro, I'm gonna make a clip out of this. Did you see the content on YouTube today?
Right?
I made this guy crash his car and die. It was
Scott,
crazy. I'm such a
you
good
rock.
troll."
I love how you say it like it is. He always says it like it is.
Riverside, man. Yo, I'm being forced to. I put StreamYard down and then fuck, I got redirected to Riverside, some other stream broadcasting shit. I never heard that Riverside.
No, what? Huh?
Yeah, it's a new streaming broadcast. It just fucking popped up when I put StreamYard.
Weird.
And
Never heard of it.
like, this is not StreamYard. Like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, never heard of it.
Okay, so I can just click on yours. Okay, good. I'm in.
Oh, you're in?
Yeah, I'm good. That's all cookies.
Oh shit.
Next update. Screen sharing is now 1080p. It used to be 720p.
Joe Fly, Honk Tube, how was all your weekends? Scotty, fuck. Procky, both you guys, how was your weekend?
Pretty chill.
Uh, pretty lazy, dude.
How's little man and fucking wifey doing?
They're good. They're great. My woman just fucking feel like she was gonna puke all weekend.
Yeah. Good, man, good. Makes
It's
me happy to know that the people that I love are good, you know?
all temporarily good, right?
We're only as good as we can be till we're not good anymore, you know?
Pay referrals, find guests, change settings, system status.
One day, the government's going to look at us and say we're all no good.
Yeah, they already do.
I know.
It's a problem.
Hey, entertainment purposes only. That's why I said one day they're gonna. No.
What's the difference for business and individuals?
Yeah, we'll be getting striked for saying
I think we
that
do
soon.
it for individuals.
So you want to do individuals? Well, we're not running a business, right? Because we're trying to the tax.
No, because when you start putting it down as running a business, you start getting taxed as a business.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's fucking we're independent, so we got to be individual,
Right?
right?
That's why you always want to do individual.
It's a sole proprietorship called
Yeah.
Coda B123 YouTube.
Right? I just let everybody have access to all my shit. That's all. Well, no, I guess you two really are the only two people that even have any access to my stuff. So, and Brian and Evil Bunny Katrina, that's because they've helped me get monetized the first time and start getting paid and set up memberships and all that, right?
So it'll be professional, and so individual and professional. $39. That's fucking insane, eh? Like fucking what the flip?
I was paying 68 converted to US every month for the last fucking 4 years
Like
or 3 years since Ottawa, anyway.
So how much would it USD $468 be in Canadian?
Probably like 500 Canadian, 520.
And they charge you taxes too on this shit?
I don't know.
Because I get tax exemption, right?
Yeah.
Trust me, I'm saving like $10, $100 every time I spend. Every $100 I spend, I'm saving at least 10.
Dude, you're lucky with that.
Dude, that's fucking huge, man. Fucking huge with that. I can go around helping people buy fucking cars and shit, and they can get off on tax.
Well, that's what I used to do. I used to buy like $500,000 beaters, fix them up, and then sell them. I got a couple of my buddies going like that.
Why is it showing me in stupid fucking US? Like, where's the Canadian StreamYard shit, man? Like, fuck is going on?
I was supposed to buy a car this week, but I had to go to the dentist instead.
Damn, that's fucking outrageous.
Life's outrageous, fuck.
So we get full
Life's a
HD.
ripoff now, man.
So that's $5 billion for that for a year subscription. So we'd have to get our hustle on it.
Yo, got to get that. That would give us a year to get our shit popping.
But then that gives us fucking they kind of make you happy. I'm looking at the basic plan. The basic plan is fucking garbage, dude. Sorry for
Yeah.
the words. I might be just cussing away.
You get fuck all with basic. I always went with the middle one.
Basic
Or
is like a lottery, man.
I was paying like $60, $70 a month.
Yeah, I remember this shit was cheaper like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
It was literally half the price it was right now. So professional plan gives you a lot more what to do, but it is double the price. But then it's kind of worth it, dude. Man, why am I gonna get the basic plan when you can't fucking? You get 12 backstage participants, so that means like 10 people on panel and 2 on, on the side or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Your video and fucking laptop, extra screen, 10 on screen participants, full HD 10. Where's the 4K, dude? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Where's the
Oh, yeah.
full 4K?
4K quality.
I know, that's what it should be. If you're paying this much, man, why are they putting you on that full HD 1080p? You can download script, live streams are recorded, destination, guest destinations, logos, overlays, and backgrounds, 50 hours of storage. This should be 100 hours. What a shitty ass motherfuckers, man.
Chintzy.
I'm just going through it all, man. Just for the price of it, right? Like, I'm not happy with it, dude. But there's not much other ones that are.
Can you just get the most basic one just so you can have your own logo?
No, I'm getting professional plan. I'm just going through it and comparing, right? And I'm trying to see if there's any other.
I mean, like, I guess it's a feature so that you could have 20 people on here. But imagine how shitty of a stream that would be.
That's what. It'd be too loud, and you'd be, drama galore, which is all right, I guess. I don't know.
Could be fun.
Yeah.
It could be fun, but it's just some people that like to sit there and listen. You know what I mean?
It would just be like ear rape the whole time.
It's not gonna be fun for them.
Unless you could set up an actual show with fucking 20 people and have them all muted and one person speaks at a time.
Yeah. Well, you could do that, I think, as the admin on StreamYard. You
Could do
Yeah.
that. You'd be fucking kicking everybody off, but then you have like 1 or 2 people left.
yeah, everyone would leave because I can't talk. This is bullshit.
Right.
Not that we have anything that important to talk about where we need to have 20 people and pass the mic around.
But so professional plan, so that'll be all right. So we'll have a whole year of fucking just doing what we can do on live streaming. which is good.
And then Coda, you're gonna have to set up Streamlabs. You're basically gonna have to do it on your own. I'll help you, but you need that shit to.
How much is the stream? I gotta check right now.
It sounds, at least to me, maybe it's not the only way to do it, but you could have what you want. You could have TTS and donations
Streamlabs
on StreamYard, but you'd have to do it through Streamlabs.
Mm-hmm.
Join Ultra Streamlabs. Streamlabs Mobile Plus.
Pretty sure it's free to use Streamlabs because I've had Streamlabs set up forever, and I never.
know it's not. It's like a shitty version, but then they.
I mean, it's different for me. I never set it up on my phone as a streaming thing.
I have it on my phone.
Like, they process all my donations and provide my stream with notifications and TTS, right?
But
they
Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Oh, and other little ones.
What'd you say?
You can log in through PayPal. What the fuck? You can literally log in through PayPal.
Well, they handle, like, for example, that's something they've always done for me is if someone donates to my stream, it plays a message and then the money goes into my PayPal.
Oh, that's cool. So that's why they did that. Okay, I see. What the hell is Picarado? Picarado.
Pick a what?
Trovo. Yeah, Trovo. Trovo. What is Trovo? I heard about it.
Sorry, everyone. My tooth is starting to bug me right now.
You got any T1s? Get some T1s at the...
No, I just got my regular meds, but what time is it?
8:43.
I can't take my meds for another hour.
Oh, no. So it's not telling me the fucking price, dude.
I think you can. Are they prescribed meds? What are they?
Prescribed, for my tooth.
Like
antibiotics and painkillers.
Oh, okay. I'd say, like, you could probably fuck with the painkillers. I wouldn't fuck with the schedule of the antibiotics, but I bet you could take painkillers more often than prescribed if you're actually in pain. You know, it's kind of like once you feel the pain coming on, time to take another pill, even if it's 3 hours instead of 4. Fuck it. Mm-hmm. That's my mom advice to you. It's kind of advice my mom used to give me. So,
oh my God,
just take all the pills.
Cheaper, dude.
Don't read the label.
So Streamlabs is about $200.
Yeah, but do you actually have to pay for it? Because I never did.
Dude, you get a lot more to do.
Joe Fly, I'm taking
Passport,
ibuprofen and painkillers.
Studio Pro, Procast, Editor Pro, Cross Clip Pro, Video Editor Pro.
That's a lot of shit that we don't need.
It's so much editing.
I would say, like, if the free version allows Coda to stream StreamYard and have TTS donations and shit, we're good.
You have to, for donations and stuff, you have to get the subscription.
Really?
Yeah. It's one subscription, Pro Tools for live streaming, recording, clipping, editing, branding, and more. I'm going through it right now. This is Ultra, though. What's the basic?
I'll be right back.
I mean, if you're just going to pay for it anyways, what the fuck? I'm not going to argue, but...
Oh, dude, they're giving you a discount, dude. You're getting a discount, a $25 discount.
Yo, Tina, what's up?
I wonder if you have any discounts for freaking StreamYard, man. Where's the discounts for that?
Well, they're too popular right now. Everyone's using StreamYard.
I know, they're taking dollars.
Like, some of the biggest streamers are using StreamYard, of all things.
Yeah, it's so basic and it's easy to use.
Oh, it's easy to have guests join. That's what it's perfect for.
And any problems you got with the person, the owner itself just remove people quick and fast. Besides when you get stupid clone bomb shit, but...
Oh, magic tricks?
Yeah, magic tricks. I haven't seen those in a while, actually.
It's been a while.
Really, it has been. I guess people are starting to mature.
It's too bad YouTube is so, like, because YouTube's kind of like puss about
What's up, James,
so
about
many
that
things.
shit, man? Yeah.
If I'm watching this other site, fishtank.live, where they have live streamers on there right now, just a few. They say they want to grow the site, but it could be a fucking gaslight. But we got Coda to apply there. Another friend of mine did. And they don't actually censor anything. Like even Rumble, you can't just like pull out your dick and start helicoptering.
But you can have your ass cheek hanging out and it's all right, right?
I don't know, like even Kick, a lot of these sites, Odyssey, I don't know. They say that you can literally do or say anything, but it's not true. But it's pretty much true on Fish Tank. It's kind of nuts. Like,
It depends. It's big though, right? Like they're gotten huge.
true.
So the bigger you get, someone with actual money in their pocket will eventually stay and cover
You
their
get,
ass, and
yeah,
they'll
you
get
get
denied.
pressure. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But it all depends on who's running, I guess, the network and the data streaming. I mean, they have all their own data streaming set up in their own shit. So,
Yeah.
like, they're not relying on anyone except their own servers. So I don't know how that works, but I guess if you want to put shit out there that's completely uncensored, you can. Anyway, no one really wants to look at a dude helicoptering his dick, but you can, which is important. Those magic tricks, they wouldn't be magic at all if we didn't care that there's a dick on the screen. It's like, ew, a dick. But when that happens on YouTube, you're like, oh fuck, they're gonna ban my channel.
Yeah, no, really. Yeah, it's like fucking, like it's rough, man. It's literally ridiculous.
It's really stupid.
And how YouTube handle it, it's more ridiculous too. So it goes from one stupid to the next stupid. It's like, oh fuck, really? You know what I mean? Like I understand when it comes like suicidal and that kind of information. Yeah, be strict on that. I get that. Yeah, you know what I mean. But when they know people are really jumping around the interwebs and doing stupid shit like that on a daily basis, you know what I mean? That's getting a little, it's soft. You know what I mean? It's like,
Well, it's funny that there are people out there who do that. They jump around, they troll, they show their dick, whatever they do to ban people's sites, and
they probably get paid for that too, man. They're probably
they might be getting paid. But you get punished when they don't. Like, maybe someone with that kind of behavior, I don't know if that should be illegal. I'm not going to say it should be, because I think it's a freedom of speech issue. But
it's true. They need some kind of help, but at the end of the day,
they
it's
need
like,
to be stopped in some way. Like, most of them end up killing themselves,
that's
honestly.
true, yeah, because they're suffering that psychological damage from the program you're growing up as a youth or whatever happened to them through when they were a kid by whoever, you know what I mean? Who knows the story, right?
Children's trauma, yeah, it really fucks up
Yeah,
your mind
trauma.
as an adult too, because like once you have kids, right, you're like trying to control that trauma, you know. I know because I experienced.
For real.
Yeah. But then you don't go around fucking doing that.
I mean, I do my fair share of fucking around on the internet, but
It's different though. Like, yeah,
I don't go out of my way to try and like ban people, dox people, like actually fuck with people. Like,
yeah.
I'll fuck with you and
I
shit.
think it's a waste of time, man. I literally think it's
Waste of energy and a waste of breath.
like,
I mean, unless I found someone
I
who
have
was,
someone pay for for the past issues in my life, right? And I don't care. I don't give it energy. I don't give it time. I'm just like, whatever, move on.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
That's how you gotta think about it. They're gonna
it's
die.
not chill.
No, and it could just gives you bad vibes yourself anyway. Then you start attracting that certain type of energy people, right? So
I'd rather just yell at other drivers while I'm driving around. You fucking idiot!
oh yeah, you got that road rage? That's what my woman does.
Well, that's where my main outlet is. Yeah.
Driving around, I'm literally telling her to chill out. I'm just a passenger going, like, just relax.
Like, no, you fuck you just did. I got a kid in the back.
It's so much more fun in the summertime because everyone's windows are open.
In the winter, though, it's fucking scary because if someone cuts you off, you're like sliding, almost hitting the grass.
Yeah, and then you hit their car and you're like, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah.
So
That was just attempted murder there.
annual.
Oh shit! I don't think we can say stuff like that on YouTube. I don't know now.
Did you hear about that hockey player, man? Fucking Johnny
Yeah.
Gladu, man.
Johnny Gaudreau, yeah, Mr.
Yeah, Gaudreau, Gladu. I think I'm like Gladu.
Yeah, yeah, that's
It's French.
crazy.
That's a French last name, right?
That's kind of what he gets though, like riding his bike. What a fag!
That's his last name.
I think there's more to the story, dude.
No, he got hit like by a drunk driver.
Is that legitimately the story?
But he was on his bicycle. Him and his brother were going on a bike ride.
What's the odds of that, though? What is the fucking odds of that?
I don't know exactly where it happened, but I'd like to actually look into this
New
because
Jersey.
you could troll the fuck out of
New
people on
Jersey.
this.
It happened in New Jersey.
Because he's a well respected great hockey player who's now dead.
And he didn't do so good
But
last year.
Maybe he was being a fucking retard on his bike. So like if you press people on that, you could create a lot of controversy. That's the kind of troll I am, by the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm curious because I kind of hate cyclists a lot of the time. They're like they hate you too. Like they hate you first.
But you see the picture of that
Yeah.
guy that fucking hit them, right?
No, I didn't actually
He
look
looked
into
like a
that.
crazy motherfucker.
I didn't look into it that close. Did he?
It was kind of chubby, fat guy that just didn't really give a fuck.
I want to see now. Shit.
I checked it out, man. Facebook is just spamming people with that shit. So when Facebook is literally start doing that, I realize there must be a catch to this. We're not hearing the full story of what actually happened to the guy.
Oh yeah, I get it on. I haven't used Facebook in a long time, but I only use fucking Twitter basically.
It's really feeding me that crap, right? So like, I'm just scrolling down and I see just one pop up. And I'm like, I start to realize, oh wait a minute,
Like literally they're being racist against you because they're like, this guy's Canadian and there's news about a hockey player. Like,
yeah, they do that, man. Literally, fucking, it's annoying.
Canadians.
Right now, I'm shopping for a car right now, and now I'm going back on Facebook. Fucking all these fucking cars are popping up. I'm like going like, oh man.
Oh,
like,
dude.
really?
I started trolling my friend at work because he's not super into all the same things I am. Like fish tank, he doesn't really like it that much. But I started like talking about it so much and like shouting it into his phone on purpose, and it's affecting his algorithms on YouTube and shit and Instagram. So now, because I talk about the shit so much in front of him, he never looks it up. But his phone is starting to show him, and he's like, "Hey, I saw this really funny fish tank clip," and I'm like, "How?" He's like, "I don't know. My phone just showed it to me," and I'm like, "Dude, that's probably because I'm always saying those words when we're together." So I'm gonna start like seriously trolling people now. Say, I don't know what you could say. I love Justin Trudeau. I love Justin Trudeau. I don't know. Their phone starts showing them like liberal ads.
Yeah, really. The fucking garbage. I hate when they start doing all that shit. Okay, good. But he got that. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's what you do. Helping some people out here and there is always a good thing.
Yeah.
I hate how money does that to people. Money is the root of evil, man. Temporarily too.
It's a strange thing, money. I don't even know what to call it. It makes sense. It's a tool, but it's being
people civilized a little bit, right? That's why they fucking the system is.
I guess what I'm morally against is the concept of usury.
Yeah, the way you use it and how you distribute
Well, I
it.
mean, like, what I mean by that is like borrow money lending, interest-based money lending. So it's supposed to be a sin.
It is.
But
I feel man, yo, buddy, I got this.
Our whole world is built on it, and we all know how bad it is for our own lives.
It makes me feel sick though too.
It's so fucked up. It's like that. If money isn't the root of all evil, maybe it is. Then that is why, right? Like,
You know what I mean? Like I know it's temporarily too, right? Like nothing lasts forever anyway. So
true. And
keep your mind to that, right? It's just But then I'm trying to figure out some solutions where at least make something back while you're spending too as well, right? You know what I mean? And just put something back into the community and for your loved ones and friends and family. You
yeah,
know,
for real.
and so it can go for a long run too, like not just for a 1 year, but I'm talking about like 5, 10, 20, 50 years down the road. Like look at what these corporations have done around the world right now. These
Mm-hmm.
guys are moving like that, man. They're moving like that, and they're just taking it. And no one's putting a stop to it, and they're getting away with it. So that's why we got this corporate fucking interest worldwide that's just evil as shit, and we can't find the names and addresses of these people. All we see is fucking big signs of, here's eBay, here's Amazon, here's this, and then you know what I mean. It's just like what the fuck. I think it's totally just it's okay how they did it, but it's just they're not helping.
Oh, Coda's gone.
Like they help taking the money out of your pocket and making life more expensive, which is left up. But who knows? Like, I'm not even gonna do this stocking shit either. Like, I'm not gonna fucking invest stocks and shit like that because what if the system collapses?
Yeah, I've heard smart people put their money into stocks that are like toilet paper and companies that make,
That's definitely needed, right?
like it's a low risk, low reward, but it's
Yeah.
never gonna die.
What's up? You heard about the GIC?
I don't think so.
The GIC investments or whatever? I don't even know
Well, I
what
mean, I know what a GIC is. Yeah.
what is a GIC? What is it?
Oh, well, it's just like, isn't it like it's a government based, like it's kind of like a bond where you
I
like
think
buy.
so. Yeah. My stupid bank keeps asking me if I want to fucking put $1,000 away for it so I can.
I actually forget what it stands for now.
And they give
GIC.
you, and they give you like a 5% interest rate back or something like that. Would say if you put $1,000 away for a year, you can't touch it and do nothing with it, but then you're getting 5% back, right?
Whatever the interest rate is at the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it's like a bond. It's the same thing. That's what I guess
Okay.
they would
Okay.
call it
Okay.
in
Okay.
America. It's a secure investment that guarantees 100% of your principal and interest when held to maturity.
It sounds weird. I don't know if I really try. I might just put $1,000 just to try it out, right?
I mean, it's literally the most like secure way to invest money that there is. However,
Is it really? Because my bank it's giving me these offers and these deals, right? And
it's because it's like a guaranteed because it's with the government. So you're basically investing in the government.
okay.
That's why it's so secure. And it does sound crazy to say that because we don't know.
So it's
Like,
secure. I know it's.
bro,
I felt secure. I felt comfortable. I might just do it.
even if even if so so Trudeau and his liberals, they're like robbing us and spent way overspending and way over borrowing from
Oh,
countries
they're
like
fucking putting
China,
money away to overseas more
right?
than they're taking care of the people here.
But he's been doing it for so long that when the conservatives do get back in, they're going to be like, okay, now we have to correct this. And in order to correct it, they're going to try and convince us
Yeah.
to basically live thin for a while. And that could include things like, listen, we're going to raid GICs. Like, I just wrote a law that says all of these GICs is our money now. We're extending your term. We said we'd pay you back in 10 years, but it's going to be 40. Okay. But we
Yeah.
promise we'll do it, but your money is ours. Because they could do that, especially if the economy is total dog shit or if there's war or any extreme circumstance.
Yeah.
The government will raid funds like that, like GICs. But anyway, Other than those extreme circumstances, a GIC is the most secure place to put your money.
Okay.
Anyway, long-winded fucking.
Good advice, man. Good advice. Like I'm looking to probably just to test it out, do a little test run. But then I'm just a little worried what's going to happen in the next few months, right? Because of the elections in the state. Well, blah. What's happening in
Yeah,
the states?
I mean, I know the States is coming up quick. That's going to really change the climate. I don't even want to talk about the Canadian election until Trump's been president for a few months.
That's right, man. That's straight
Because
up.
shit's going to change. Like all the ads.
Hey, at least it's not as bad as when it was when fucking 2019, man. Yo, you remember 2019 when this shit was all coming up and
Dude,
ooh,
when they, like censored half the internet to make
yeah,
sure that
yo,
Trump lost.
I'm never gonna forget that shit, man. Never.
I didn't even dude, I was never a huge
Dude,
fan
I
of
still think
Trump.
that shit was all fucking set up, man. I think that was all planned out very well.
Crazy, right? But I was never a huge fan of Trump. Even now, I'm like,
I think Trump and Biden still fucking sit at the same dinner table.
yeah, for real.
Guaranteed. You know what I mean? All these guys, all these political parties, guaranteed they have to. They have to. You know what I
Well,
mean?
that's
It's
why
their business.
that's why Trump is supposed to be special.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's got fuck you money, and he does say fuck you to those pedophiles, as according to him.
Yeah.
But he did, pretty sure he was on the Epstein flight logs. So
yeah, he's fucking on there too, right?
so
Like,
what?
so it's the same fucking hand in the cookie jar, man. It's the same motherfuckers. It doesn't matter if it's the left or the right, or fucking up or down, or east or west. You know what I mean?
What I guess, and I can only speak to Canadian politics. Maybe American politics right now is similar, where you just have such bullshit spending going on in the government. The programs they fund just boggle the mind, and the overtaxation and everything. And I think that any politician, no matter whose hands in the cookie jar, whatever, like, if you think you have an actual job, which is to like run the country efficiently,
Yeah.
then I'll still vote for that guy, even if he's corrupt, because at least he thinks he has a real job and he tries to do it. But like this Liberal Party or down there, the Democrats, they don't seem to really take their job seriously at all.
No, they're straight commie fucking idiots.
So, like, that's all I got. Like, I guess it's a lesser of two evils.
Yeah, that's the shitty part of our lives right now, right? But that's, at least we realize that, man. That's a big thing that you realize that. You know what I mean? That's
I mean,
big.
you could also just vote for who you want, like
I don't even
Pedro.
think that fucking my heart. I don't even think that matters, dude. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Well, no one does vote, which is
Like
kind of
maybe it does.
but
Like I don't know, but me, like,
honestly, it wouldn't. It wouldn't matter anyway if 100% of people turned out to vote, but 0% of people actually wrote letters to their or met their politicians and gave them a piece of their mind. That 100% wouldn't matter for voter turnout. People have to still be engaged too.
Yeah, but I mean,
Because like
it's
Kim Jong-un gets 100% vote.
It's just corporate interest, man. It's bigger than that, right? It's not who we see in the office. It's behind you. It's behind the scenes.
Yeah, and it's a huge complex system too.
Yeah,
That does
it's been like
involve
that for hundreds of years now, man. Like it's been like that for a long time. Like these guys are gangsters, man. We're really dealing with real gangsters in real life.
oh
That's
yeah,
just
dude, like the CIA and shit. Those motherfuckers are crazy. Crazy ass killers. Yeah. Yeah, it's what are you gonna do? It's fun to talk about these big topics, but like realizing what's the solution.
to do it. I think we're all just stuck in this fucking system of the day
It's
we
just
die.
life is what it is, and the world is what it is when you happen to be alive. And like it's kind of shitty right now. There's all kinds of shit to complain about. Could have been worse if you were born a long time ago or maybe in the future you were born and it's worse then too, or in the future it's worse, but it just is what it is, right? I don't know. You can still be politically engaged and like, I
What's
don't
that
know.
saying goes? Maybe that's just how the cookie crumbles, right?
Yeah.
But then, you know, we are human beings, right? Our body fights to live, right? Our system, our recycling system in our body fights to live anyway.
That's why we have fight, is because
Still,
we,
it's
yeah.
a balance, right? Like sometimes it's okay, people disagree and whatnot. Yeah. But when it comes to physical, that's a little beyond whatever. But sometimes physical might be needed just in case some people gone way overboard. You know, there's just some weirdo sickos, and and I'm not saying some discipline is needed at the right direction. You know what I mean? Right now, the innocent people are being disciplined, and it's the opposite. They're getting away with it.
Yeah.
That's not cool. And people like me here is like, wait a second, you know what I mean? I think that person gonna need a few slaps to straighten them up. You
Yeah.
know,
There
but then
certainly
we live in a
is,
system that protects that.
there
So if I go
certainly
give that,
is a,
if I go give that guy a few slaps, I'm sitting in jail for fucking 6
for
months to a
real.
year.
Yeah. But there is what you're like, there is a 2-tier society and
Yeah.
there is a top 0.1% or whatever.
Mhm.
And like those people are basically untouchable
That's right. And this gets
unless someone turns on them. Right? Like, because
like,
they
yeah,
also,
that's like a real life movie, man. It's literally fucking like we
like,
watch a
they
movie.
live in a world of paranoia too, and they get fucking whacked off sometimes.
Oh yeah, someone fucking
Right?
come by, pop in, rob them, fucking bam. They lost everything. Shit, what are you
Oh,
gonna do?
dude, didn't I hear the story on the news today? I swear to God, the mayor of San Francisco was like robbed. Hold on,
Joe, somebody just
could be in
fucking
the
went
news.
into the mall here in Barrie. They went into the mall and took all their jewelry, dude. Literally
Like
ran.
a
Yeah, they got away.
jewelry store.
Got away scot free.
Yeah, I had a buddy who robbed a jewelry store, and he went to jail for a long time.
They didn't do nothing to the guy. They literally watched him and everything. They just sat there and he said, "Hi, you want to take my number too while you're at it? Call me later."
Oh, sorry, not the mayor of San Francisco, just one of the football players from the 49ers. So San Francisco 49ers wide receiver Ricky Pearsall was shot Saturday during an attempted robbery.
Oh no.
I thought that when I heard the story, I knew I misheard it because I thought the mayor had been shot. I was like, that's going to motivate the government to crack down on crime. Like if one of these motherfuckers actually gets shot by some street urchin,
Yeah.
like even Trudeau or I don't know, Freeland, some of these people, Trudeau does have detail at all times, but like Freeland, she's been caught in public completely by herself. And it's like, what if they get stabbed by some like illegal immigrant? Suddenly their fucking policies are going to change overnight, I swear. They're so stupid and selfish that the second something happens to them directly, they will completely change their tune. They're like, oh, we do need to be hard on crime. I got stabbed.
But they never do, man. These guys like
They
what I
never
mean?
do.
Even
Well, Trump got shot in the ear.
dude, I don't even fucking think I think that was just staged fucking I think that's staged all day, dude.
Yeah, I don't.
But come on, man. Once you do the history of his background and stuff, you start to realize that Trump guy played in movies, dude.
Yeah, you did Home Alone, the first one.
People are
Second
gonna like talk about this for like literally 100 years
No,
or
but you
more.
know what I'm saying though. Like that guy literally played in movies.
I don't know anything about movies, but I do know that like a bullet whizzed past Trump's head. I'm pretty sure that was real.
It's just like it came out of a movie, bro.
It was like a movie, but I think it really happened. But that's me. I'm not gonna like. I'll listen to whatever information people have, but I haven't seen anything that like convincing. There's always like two sides to it. So like people like put out videos and shit, and they're like, "Look at what this proves," and then there's the other side, and they put out their videos. Look at what this proves, and I'm just sitting here being like, I don't even care.
I don't know. I don't even think of it. Yeah, it doesn't really affect
Was it
us.
real? Was it real blood? I don't.
Who
I don't
knows?
see.
Tomato,
I don't see
tomato
why
juice,
not.
tomato juice, ketchup.
Fake blood, like happy Halloween, motherfuckers.
It was funny how stupid his bandage looked for like the next couple weeks. He did a couple of rallies and he had this like gauze taped to the outside of
Yeah.
his ear and it was just like hanging there. And I'm like, whoa, dude, is that thing gonna fall off or what?
Everyone's probably not listening to him. They're just looking at his ear like, dude, your thing's about to fall off.
Dude, I swear he did that on purpose. Like he's a
Yeah,
smart,
That's what I mean.
he's like a troll. He's like,
like a earring.
I'm
felt
gonna
like
tape
that, man.
this gauze on my ear in a way that makes people hang on the edge of their
Didn't South
seat for
Park did
2
an episode
hours.
like, didn't South Park did an episode similar to something like that?
Yeah, they do. Same with The Simpsons too. Like years ago.
I'm talking about South Park just recently, like just
I haven't seen the latest South Parks. They do these like mini seasons now.
yeah.
They come out randomly, and I don't even have TV.
I like the ones that are long as like an hour and a half, an hour. I like those ones. When they
Yeah,
start-
I don't mind if the fuck when remember when we were all young, TV shows had like 30 episodes a season, and like it's just not like that anymore. Now there's a new show you're supposed to watch, like what was it called? Tires. It was like Shane Gillis's new Netflix show. He's the latest, hottest comedian. He has a show. Watch the show. And it's like 6 episodes long. And I'm like, okay, well, what, I have to wait a year now to watch more? Like, that's a hype killer.
That is, man. That's a downfall. It pisses me off. It's like the Squid Games too, man. I thought that was all right, and then you gotta wait like 3 fucking years for the next shit.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I grew up in a time when it was like a show would run for most of the year. Maybe not in the summer, but like a show like The Simpsons. It'd be like it was on every Sunday night, except for holidays, maybe, and then it basically ran for like 8 months or 9 months.
They do that with the soap opera shows, man. They had no problem doing that.
Yeah, those have really long seasons.
I know the drama. Fuck yeah, man.
Like an hour a day for like 4 years.
They do that every time, man.
Thousands of episodes.
It's still happening, man. I don't know why, man. It's just horrible too, man. It just drives me nuts.
It would drive me nuts too, but at least it's different from these 6 episode fuck yourself.
You watch Stranger Things though?
I do. Oh my God.
You know what? I thought the first like season of Stranger Things when that came out, I was like, this shit is fire, dude. This shit is fire.
The first one's fire, man.
And then the second season, I was like, okay, I can still fuck with this. And then by the end of season 2, I kind of didn't care. I think I watched some of season 3.
Season 4 is good though.
I mean, if someone's a fan, I'm not going to say you're stupid or something.
Yeah, I think it's better than most shows out right now.
Yeah,
I give it. That's but then that shows me I barely even watch this kind of stuff, and I'm barely holding on to that.
I just thought it was so brilliant at first, and then I just lost interest. But that's just me. I don't know. It also like when it first hit, it was like we're revisiting sounds from the 70s and 80s and these aesthetics and all these like analog fucking synthesizer shit, and like people are reconnecting with a warmer past. I think we're always like trying to feel nostalgic about the past for some reason. Entire societies are built on this. It's not like unique. It's not childish. It's just something humans do.
Go more.
Even if today is a better day than yesterday, we think about yesterday. It's weird. I guess Coda's never coming back.
Oh yeah, really.
But that's cool. Like you're the guy now, right? You're the admin.
Yeah, I got some of the controls.
Dude, I did like a 5-6 hour thing last night on the fish tank, and it was bad. Like
On YouTube or
it's on fishtank.live.
Oh, good take on live.
Yeah. It's not paywalled, but it is paywalled to like if you want to chat or send people TTS.
Oh, okay. It's something like a Discord kind of thing, right?
Well, no, yeah, you could just go to the website. I think you have to make an account no matter what, but it's free. And then once you log in, you can see all the streams. It was the website was built to show a reality show. So the cameras were originally for bedroom 1, bedroom 2, bedroom 3, fucking living room, kitchen. Now all the streams are like different streamers, and you can like audition to show up and do a stream there.
Yeah.
So anyway, I was on there last night, and it was like ops. It was like this dude hates me and I hate him, and we just fucking like screamed at each other for like 6 hours. It was fucked. So anyway, that's my story about the time I spend on the internet.
I love shopping.
I've never like ever been unhinged on Coda B's like streams.
What's wrong? Yeah, show me. Come here. You good? You good? I'll help you get that. Oh, you got Sarah everywhere? Dirty? Yeah, dirty. You eat this one. Or you want that mushroom?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Bring it over. There you go. Right. You got syrup all over there too? Oh, you go. It's sticky. Pour on. Stick. Everywhere. Syrup. Syrup. Yeah, sorry, but that kid got syrup all over the place.
Classic.
Can't go wrong with that. I fucking hate that stuff.
At least it only water lifts it, so it is kind of easy that way.
I always got wipes, man. I got wipes all hanging around my house all the time, so just a little quick wipe, gone, works.
Just all the time, constantly driving you nuts.
Awesome, man. I'm like, fuck yeah. Wipes are handy dandy. Just like tissues. I wonder if this guy's coming back or what. Did he text?
I don't think so.
Checking my phone. Yo, I can't come back on. I'm in way too much pain. Oh, he got his teeth pain.
I told him to OD on painkillers. I don't know what his problem is.
Oh, he was on an OD on the fucking stream. No hanging out.
Yeesh.
I gotta go too, man. I got some T-pain going too, man. But
Shit. Sorry to hear that. Everyone's in teeth pain. It makes me scared. I'm gonna be next. Fuck you.
Yo, I say go get them checked, get them clean, and don't ever get fillings, man.
Dude, yeah, I feel that because like I actually had a filling years ago when I was a teenager. And the filling eventually just kind of fell out, but after it fell out, they found
I
whatever.
got something here and here, and it's both spots right there.
They're like, oh, they didn't do a great job, but fillings aren't supposed to be permanent.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, so you just drilled a giant hole in my tooth, and then it like kind of started falling apart.
And then, but 5 years later, it actually falls apart, right? So basically, they just put a bandage on it. You know what I
I was
mean?
like, thanks for drilling out a bunch of my tooth.
And
I
guess
think it
what?
would have
And
lasted longer if you
like
didn't,
$5,000.
because they're like, you have a cavity, and it's like, there's maybe a little tiny cavity on your tooth, this little tiny speck that they're like,
They
see
charge
that?
you $5,000 for it.
We need to drill a giant hole in your tooth because of that little speck. And I'm
And
like,
then
cool.
it's gonna cost you $5,000.
Yeah, whatever you say, whatever you think, you're the dentist, and then
It's true. That's how many
fucking.
people do. People fall for that.
But for real, like 10 years later, my tooth is like now it's like needs a root. Like it's all fucked. You took too much tooth.
You gotta pull it out. Like, once the tooth is gone, it's gone, dude.
I probably could have just brushed the motherfucker and like ignored the dentist's advice, and I'd still have a
Once the
tooth
tooth
there.
is gone, it's gone. It's gone. It's
done, yeah.
there's no coming back.
Yeah, but
So for
either you get
all these bandages and all what, even the root canal is basically what they dig right in to get the root out.
it's also bro, this kind of full circle because we started with tooth talk, but
My heart into your veins and into your brain.
but like for real, like
His gums were so
everyone's teeth like fall out eventually, right? So I don't mean to interrupt. It's just that I can hear that someone's talking, but it's not coming through the stream at all. Like
That's the woman in the background. Have you even heard her?
a little bit, a tiny bit, but barely.
But not really.
Yeah, very, very.
She was talking quiet, like she was talking like in her armpit, kind of.
It's kind of like, honestly, it's when I'm talking to my mom on the phone sometimes, and my sister's in the background, and my sister's trying to be part of the conversation, but she's not sitting right next to my mom. She's like somewhere else in the room, and it's on speakerphone. And it's like I can't actually hear you, so I don't mean to interrupt. Oh, switching roles.
Yeah, he just went to the bathroom quickly.
No. Fuck. Now I forgot what I was saying. What were you talking about? Oh, teeth talk. So,
yeah.
So everyone, like, really, when you get old, it's like, yeah, you could take perfect care of your teeth, and maybe you're going to save some of them. But even if you do take perfect care, you can lose some.
Oh,
and
yeah, sure.
Nowadays we have things like dental implants that are getting cheaper and cheaper, especially if you travel to like Mexico to get them. But like life's not so bad with a set of dentures. I don't care if I have to have that one day. It doesn't scare me. So that's my teeth talk.
When I got my wisdom teeth out, they were like, before I made a decision, they were like, oh yeah, we can do a root canal. I'm like, well, there's no sense in doing a root canal on my wisdom teeth. Just pull those fuckers out. I don't care. Like, I don't need them. Like, fuck, my mouth is small as it is, and I used to have braces before, so I had one of my canines were actually up here because of how crowded my upper jaw is, because it's smaller than my bottom jaw. My bottom jaw is a regular size. My upper jaw is not so much. So I was like, okay, I did not know that. So yeah, I got my tooth fixed. It was fine. And then I had a fire crisis when I got my braces off, where I couldn't wear my retainers because it smelled like soot, and I'm not putting no soot in my mouth.
Really?
Yeah. So like now, like they're crooked again, but at least like my canine
really
up here anymore, which is a lot more comfortable because oh my god, before I couldn't even floss my front teeth because of how tight it was, and I noticed like there's cracks on my front teeth because of how much crowded my teeth were. It was really painful.
I remember years ago listening to a podcast. I don't even remember who it was with, but they talked about how orthodontics is really a fucked up thing to do, and that I guess this guy's point was we stopped like chewing on raw meat a long time ago, thousands of years ago.
Yeah.
But we we are the same skeleton and human type person, you know, as we were hundreds of thousands of years ago. So like our teeth are like changing, and
Yeah.
orthodontics does
Yeah.
like, it's an experiment to fix it, but it's just an experiment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those fucking buds look dank, by the way.
Yeah, but at least like I got my teeth done for practically nothing because the way my situation was. And because I also I finally got away from my mom when I was like 17. So when I got out of there, um yeah, she would not get my teeth fixed, and like I keep telling her my teeth are hurting, my teeth are hurting. She wouldn't listen, she wouldn't care. So that was fun. But yeah, when he said like he'll do it for me for nothing, I'm like, cool. Yeah, I'm like, awesome. I'm like, are you sure? He's like, yeah, you're like one of the few people I like to do like
Oh,
uh
that's tight.
my own little project I want to do. I'm like, okay.
That
So
story sounds like kind of sus, but like
yeah.
at least it doesn't sound like you went to jail. Because they will do your teeth if you go to jail, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they'll do it. They'll do it. Just
Yeah,
I
pull it
went
up.
to the I went
yeah,
to this
They
special dentist once, and there
they
was
don't
like
even
a
clean your
door.
teeth, bro. They don't clean your teeth in jail. They'll fucking.
they don't care about your
The
health.
only thing they'll do in
No,
jail is
like
just pull.
if you have like rotting teeth, like they'll give you a mouth tour, and like if you have rotting teeth, they'll pull them out.
Yeah.
But
Jesus.
yeah, I remember I went to a specialist once, and there was like this door in the dentist office that was like all armored. And I was like, whoa, what the fuck's behind that door? And they're like, oh, that's where the guys who are going to jail get their teeth done.
Who you guys hide in there?
Yeah,
Well,
and
like
then I talked to a friend of mine who went to jail, and he's like, yeah, dude, they pulled out one of my teeth.
Yeah, they're treating teeth like it's human beings.
It's unironically like it's one of the number one complaints people ask online. I need dental work and I can't afford it. And I always tell them like go to jail and then they'll pull your tooth out for you.
yeah, for free, yeah, literally. Well, at least you guys will like. I know the food's not good in there, but at least like if you're
If
if
you're
you're
that poor,
if you do end up going to jail, at least you'll have like a bed. And,
sometimes jail is better than some people's lives. Like no cap. Like
yeah, no doubt.
they live in a house, they rent a room in a house that's full of crackheads and they're a normal person. But that's all they can afford. And they can't afford to eat. And they have all kinds of health problems and no one's helping them. They would
Yeah,
rather be in jail.
no doubt.
Happens all the time.
I think my laundry's done.
Anyway, it was nice talking. Sorry I didn't get your name. That's fine. I should already know it.
Her name's Sarah, and she's
Sarah.
profit. She
Sarah.
ran to get laundry.
I'm sure I've already said that in the past. Nice talk. Nice talk. I don't know. What, you want to like wrap this up or what are you thinking?
I guess so. It's about that time.
Sounds good. Well, I look forward to more of these.
Yes. Wait a second. I'm gonna have to figure out how much it's USD 468 in Canadian. So
What,
US dollar.
$500?
Yeah, US dollar. Fucking what Google help? How much is US dollars $468 in Canada dollars? So how much is $468 for $468 is worth 631.68. $631.
I guess that sounds right. For what? For just StreamYard?
Yeah,
That's
Canadian for a whole year, man. for 1 year of the professional plan. In the
I thought
States,
it was cheaper than that.
yeah, in the States it's $468. That's in the States. Yeah, that sounds a little crazy, but that's that's the state. So now when you convert that to the Canadian dollars, they're saying it's $631.
I wonder if it's worth it to just have an American bank account, like not
Yeah,
in America, but
don't fuck that, eh?
you can have one in Canada that is it's an American account, like it has American dollars.
Mhm.
Because I was taking like I was getting
I think there was a few banks where you could convert your Canadian dollars into, oh, not converting it into American dollars. You're still fucking losing out.
well, I think it costs money to there's a fee to have an American account. That's what I was told at my bank.
Yeah.
Because I was getting checks from Twitch, and they're in America. It's an American check from an American company in American dollars. And my bank was like, okay, like we'll process this for you. It's going to take a while, and we'll convert it and we'll put it in your bank account. But you also have the option of opening an American account, and then you can just deposit this directly. But it has fees, yada yada yada. And I was like, I don't think the fees are going to pay for this over time, so I didn't do it. But if you had an American account, you could like accept American dollars into it and just hold it. I mean, that's probably a good thing to do, especially with donations and shit on the internet.
Yeah, and for international, right?
Then you don't even have to convert it to Canadian, only when you need to. You can just hold American money that you're earning.
That's why PayPal's good, right? Well, no, PayPal does the same shit kind of too.
I'm not sure. I haven't.
Yeah,
I
they
haven't
do.
used it.
I caught that a few times.
The years are like time goes quick. I probably haven't used PayPal in like 4 or 5 years. So I'm sure it's really different now. But
Yeah,
they converted all my shit to Canadian though when I used it. So, but yeah, American bank account. Look into it. I guess. I don't know why I'm saying that.
so I would have to use my prepaid card, the StreamYard. What? You can fucking Klarna. You can shop and pay with Klarna for StreamYard. So basically, they pay. You got to pay 75. Well, no, pay like 20% for it. Where are you going? Portal? There you go.
You might still get this kid, but he's got
Yeah.
a mouth on.
Play Minecraft. Traveling through portals. I think he's giving me signs of portals too, right? You know we're moving into like a reality that's probably gonna have that into our world soon. Well, it's probably already here, but
When I like I don't fuck with that shit too much anymore, but I'm pretty sure there is a portal in British Columbia at a place called, well, it's nicknamed the Sarlacc Pit after Star Wars.
Yeah.
Like as soon as they discovered that shit, the government said you're not allowed to go there. If you go here, you're going to be arrested. Yada yada. Like they locked that shit down. It was crazy, and it's in the middle of fucking nowhere. They would not have to worry about tourists. You can't just walk there. You can't just park there. I looked into it. You have to take a boat for like on a huge lake for a couple days, and then do this hardcore gnarly hike through the bushwhacking woods in the middle of the fucking mountains in the middle of nowhere, and then there's a hole in the ground. So someone found it like 15 years ago. It's just a hole in the ground where this creek disappears into. And as soon as they found it, the government immediately like was passing laws to keep you away, lock it down. And I just thought that was so weird. I'm like, you're not allowed to even go to this place in nature because the government tells you why. They never gave a real reason. I don't know. If we're talking about portals, there's some shit under that fucking bowl.
I heard stories about that actually. Well, for sure.
They said they were going to do studies and like send robots in, but they never did any of those things. And then now it's like memory hold. No one even remembers that it exists. Unless you do and you remember the story, but like there's no one researching it. I don't think, at least. Anyway, I guess I'll let you go, buddy. Well,
Yeah, not too. Probably just end this. Are you able to, or
I think I'm not able to. I
yeah, I got control of it here.
Coda says I have access to things, but only because he trusts me with it. I actually don't. I'm not logged into anything, so I can't.
Studio.
I have. I actually right now I do have access to his YouTube, so I could end the live if you can't.
That's weird.
Yeah. Pink ones.
You got a pink one. Okay. It's not letting me join. No, I guess you might have to telling me to go live.
Oh, okay. Well, if actually sometimes StreamYard will just end it if everyone quits, I think. But if it doesn't, I'll just click end stream.
All right, sounds good. Much love, freedom.
Yeah, much love, buddy. It's
I'll
always
take
a
care.
pleasure talking to you.
You too, man.
Have a good one, bud. Bye.